Today I'm going to be checking out another new simulator game. It's called Royal Hatchers. It has 1.1k active, 98% like rate. Let's go ahead and look at the description really quick. Use code OP code for an OP pet and potion. We'll definitely be using that. Click to gain coins, use coins to purchase eggs, hatch pets of course, discover new islands, hatch very rare royal pets, and climb up the leaderboards. It has 614,000 visits. It's from Imperial Projects, and it was created on 1/24/2026, and it has been recently updated on 2/18/2026. Private servers are free if anybody is curious. Let's go ahead and jump in. We are being greeted with daily rewards. Before we move on even further, let's go ahead and see what we get for the other days. We get 5 crates, tier 2 lucky potions, 25 crates, tier 3 potions. All right, so not too crazy. And it looks like we have to tap to get coins once again, so it's basically another clicker simulator. And let's go ahead and see if we get auto click off rip, and we do. That's actually a massive W. I think the last couple games we've checked out has had auto clicker for free. Obviously you can just use OP auto clicker as well, which is also free, but for the fellow mobile players that's a little bit more difficult. And before we hatch our 3 eggs, I noticed that there's breakables here, and if I walk over them, I do collect them. So it looks like it's coins and diamonds. So that's very interesting. Let's go ahead and hatch our 3 eggs. So if we do multi, we only get 2 eggs at a time, not 3. And now we have to get 19.7k coins, but let's go ahead and open up our inventory. And there is a hotkey, which is super nice. That's a huge W. Let's go ahead and put on our best. And I also didn't mention anything about the UI. I normally do that pretty quickly, but let's go ahead and actually get a good look at it. Very clean. I am a huge fan on how the icons on the right side are. There's a drop shadow, they have inner shadows, they're super clean. And then on the left side, you have your auto, which you can turn on and off. Normally we have that kind of stuff on the bottom middle. This time we have it with our currency, which is also another clean touch and something that you don't really see that often. Then of course we have our coins, our diamonds, and tickets. I'm not sure what that does. And then we have 3 more icons here, which is settings, the daily rewards that we just saw, and then this is the index. Okay, that makes sense now. So I'm guessing there is no machine to actually look at the index itself, so that's the reason why we have that button there. Personally, I think the button's a lot better than having to make a whole different model for the machine. And that is pretty much all for the UI. No complaints at all. I really do like it. I'm a big fan of it. Moving on to the map, I really like the vibrant colors. I think that there should be a little bit more shadows because it just looks like straight colors, if you guys know what I mean. Like maybe a little bit of shadows would make it look even better, at least to the human eye, with how bright everything is. This is still very attractive to the eye because nowadays we don't really see super colorful maps. They're normally a little bit duller, so the colors they use definitely gives it a little bit more life. And now we have the 500k egg right here that we can hatch, and we get 2 demonic doggies. Let's go ahead and put those on. And we also get 5 pet equips, and the actual inventory UI is pretty clean as well. And once again, I'm not a huge fan of these pop-up transitions, but I mean it's fine. And then here we have plus 15 gems, which we can buy with coins. We're not going to do that just yet because I don't know what gems actually do. But let's go ahead and start hatching some more 500k eggs. Hopefully we can get a rare pet. It looks like we get a different kind of demonic doggy. So it gives us 150 more coins, and only 9,500 exist. So I'm guessing this is like a gold variant, maybe? Not quite sure there, but I'll take it. And then we get a rare angelic kitty, which is 25%. And that gives us 325 coins a second. And then here are the starter eggs that you would have to open, but since we have a 500k event egg right now, we just skip those pretty much. And then there is also a pet bounty, which you don't really see that much. I think the first game I saw that in is Pets Go, but even Pets Go didn't even do a good job with that. It says hatchable today inside the Arctic egg, and it's 1 in 9.5 million. I wonder how many coins it gives you. It definitely has to be a decent amount for it being that high of odds. I might even give it a go to AFK after this video to see if I can possibly get it. But let's go ahead and make our way over here because we need to buy our first island. There we go. Let's go ahead and go in it to check it out. The loading times are very fast as well, by the way, which is pretty cool. 15% hatch speed for 5k. I'll go ahead and take that. Why not? So there's a merchant as well in this game, and there's an auto merchant feature. Okay, we haven't seen that before. It looks like it's going to be a game pass. But apart from that, It's a new thing. And then for 100 gems, we get a plus 20% coins. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. And then 50k is 20% luck. We'll grab that as well. And then here we have the mushroom egg. Obviously we don't need a hatchet either, once again, because we have the event egg. So now that we're here, we're gonna go ahead and just let the coins marinate a little bit. Let's check out the shop. We have exclusive pets, buy all of them for a discounted price, which is 319 Robux instead of 397. And these are pretty decent compared to our pets currently, but we're not gonna be spending any Robux, of course, just so we can get the raw opinion of everything without having to spend anything. And then we have the lovely bundle, which is going to give you potions. I'm guessing these are one of the highest tier potions in the game. And then we have another bundle, which is the royal bundle. And here are the tickets. This is what I was curious on what it is, and it's actually one of the systems that is in every simulator game nowadays, and that's going to allow you to get free game passes, I'm guessing. But if we read it, it says 1 ticket equals 1 Robux. Tickets can be used to buy any product in the shop and are tradable, so I was correct. That's very nice. Moving on, we have some more bundles. We have the starter bundle, which is 29 Robux. You get 1,000 diamonds, 3 potions of every kind, and then 5 crates. I'm not sure what the crates do. I'm guessing they give you more items for the game. And then there's also a potion bundle, which is 69 Robux. And then here we are finally to the most important thing in the shop, which is the game passes. The first game pass we have is Coins Hunter, which is going to give you plus 50% more coins for 119. That's actually not that bad. Plus 2 egg opens, 179 Robux. Not bad either, to be honest. Plus 2 pet equips, 179 as well. Fast hatch. I wonder if this is like the super OP fast hatch, or if it's just slightly faster. If it is the super fast hatch speed, then this is an absolute bargain for 149 Robux. After that, we have VIP, which gives you a chat tag and plus 25% coins. And then we have 2 lucky game passes, which obviously boost your luck on eggs. And then here's the auto merchant, which grants the ability to toggle auto on merchants, which is 299 Robux. These game passes are actually priced pretty well. I'm not complaining at all for the prices. This is very affordable. You don't have to spend 20,000 Robux just to have everything in the game. Let's go ahead and use the code that is available right now. And I didn't see what we got because it was super fast. I think we got a few potions, and then the pet, which is the Galaxy Dragon, is 250 coins a second, which unfortunately doesn't fit into our pet team. And of course there is also trading, but there is a catch to it. For my case, I need 991 more eggs open, I'm guessing, to trade, which once again, it's another good thing to have, because that's gonna allow you to block as many bots as you can. That way people don't come in and trade OP pets to one account and then get that account OP, and then so on and so forth. Moving on to the other buttons, we have teleport, which is a classic. And then we have the season pass, which also includes a free and a premium version. The premium version is 199 Robux, which is pretty typical for every simulator. Let's go ahead and look at some of the tiers. We get 1 crate for tier 1. Then you get season eggs, there's potions, pretty much items that are in the game. And at tier 25, you actually get a magma core, which I'm not sure what that is. And for the final tier, you get a heavenly kitsune. So I'm guessing those are pets. And then for the premium, you can't really see much because you have the buy premium to unlock icon in front of it, but we can still see it. And for tier 10, you get a magma core. For tier 25, you get another pet. And for the final tier, you get an angelic guardian. So if you have the premium pass, including the free pass, you get 5 pets. If you have the premium and the free one, if you have the free one, you get 2 pets, which is still pretty good. And also in the season menu, you can see your quest, craft 1 potion, craft pets 1 to 2, hatching secret gives you 50 points, and then hatching royal gives you 150 points, and that is for the season, I'm guessing. And that is all for the icons on the right side. Let's go ahead and look a little bit more on the index. There is rewards for the index. If you discover 10 pets, you get plus 25 pet storage and plus 5% luck, and it keeps going until you discover 150 pets, and this is going to give you like 400 plus luck or something like that. And there is also rewards for shiny pets. It's the same thing, you just have to discover shiny pets instead of normals. And of course, with the rarity increasing, the rewards are going to be better as well. And if we back out of that, there is also another book for masteries. If we open up bronze 1 for an example, you get a 10% boost for luck if you complete it. If we scroll all the way down, you can achieve Royal Hatcher, and the rewards you're going to get from that is plus 50% hatch speed, plus 300% luck, and another plus 3 egg open, which is pretty good. And I think that's pretty much going to do it there for the menu stuff. So let's go ahead and go back to the spawn area, and let's go ahead and just buy this as well, plus 1 egg hatch for 2,000 coins. I'll take that very happily. I'll go ahead and take the gem boost, and there's another upgrade over here by the leaderboards, which is plus 15% coins for 1,000 coins. Yes sir, give me that. And the leaderboards we have here is pet power, total clicks, gems, eggs, and time played. A few other things I actually missed in the inventory. You can actually craft your pets from here. We're gonna have to hatch a little bit more pets in order to see what it does. So this is a perfect time to go AFK and open a decent amount of these 500k event eggs. So if you do not want to watch this segment, skip to the timestamp on your screen, and I'll see you guys there. After that AFK session, we managed to get a few epics. It's pretty cool when you actually get a different rarity. The egg changes slightly. For an example, the epic is like purple. Something on the egg actually turns that color. That way you know what rarity you're getting. I feel like that's pretty cool and something that we've never seen before. And another thing too, which is something that I always say for people that own simulator games to add, which is click and drag when deleting pets. Royal Hatchers does have that feature, which is a huge W once again. This game has pretty much knocked it out of the park with everything and having this game pretty much perfect. The only thing I feel like that should be changed is just adding a little bit more shadow to the map, and this game would just be absolutely perfect. Like, I'm definitely playing this game off camera for sure, just like all the other games that I've said. Like, I do not lie. If I'm gonna play the game off camera, I literally do that. That way I can advance myself a lot farther in case I need that stuff for future videos. And this game I have been enjoying. Like, yeah, it's your typical clicker simulator and stuff like that, but with the current trends right now, which I'm not a fan of, this game is perfect for me. It's just something I can watch movies to while I'm grinding or anything like that. This game is just up my alley with everything that I need. Apart from that though, let's go ahead and check out the crafting. 10 pets needed, double tap to craft. I was confused for a second, but now that makes sense. All you have to do is have 10 of the same pets and then just go ahead and double click and they craft for you. There you go. Now if I go back and re-enable my pets, they have been upgraded. So that is easy and simple to understand. But I think that's pretty much going to be all for this video. I mean, all I have to do is just unlock these other islands. Let's go ahead and see what we need. 200k, let's go ahead and buy it. 1 million, and then 3 million, and the final island is 10 million, which we do have enough for. And there we go, we have pretty much completed the game. Obviously we still need to get the best pets possible, but at least we have all the islands now to hatch every egg in the game. Let's go ahead and look at the teleport tab once again to see if there's any icons, and there is. And so in forest there's crates, eggs. In the autumn forest, I'm guessing is potion crafting, and then eggs, and then the rest of them are eggs dedicated to those islands. But I think that's going to conclude this video on Royal Hatchers. I did see that you guys in the Discord have a content creator partner role. If any of the community managers are watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys do give me that partner. I would definitely make content on this game when there's more new stuff added, of course. If you guys want to try out this game for yourself, the link is down in the description with including their community on Roblox and their Discord server. Make sure to go join. They have a decent community. It's like 2,500 members in their Discord server, and everybody seems to be pretty nice. They just talk about the game, trading, and all that stuff. If any game owners are watching this video from different type of games and you want me to try out your game, just shoot me a DM and I'll make sure to try it out for a video. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.